This is Larry Hart doing the snap hexahedron, my one-piece geometric solid. This is 2018 and it's the 45th anniversary since I came up with this model. Okay, so we're starting with a square, folding in half, folding the sides in to meet the crease we've made. Folding the other side in to meet it. Opening, doing the same again, going the other way. One of the interesting things, or what I found interesting for this model, is the fact that I didn't really set out to design it. I just followed the creases and the way the paper wanted to go and the way it led me. So a bit of serendipity, I guess. It's nice because it's an action model, because it pops up, and particularly because there's some really nice flowing, moving sequences. Once we get the pre-creasing done and out of the way. Pre-creasing done on one side, turn over, and we fold the corners up to the top square. Repeat on the remaining three corners. Okay, that's the pre-creasing finished. So if you grab a triangle on each side and start to push them together, you'll see the creases for the water-on bases there. What you want to do is ensure that these bits don't tuck in. When you're collapsing it, make sure they stick out. So you have a house. We'll undo it so that we go back to where we were. Collapse in, there's your house. Okay, take the left flap over to the right. Behind, you do the opposite, take the right flap over to the left. Okay, at the top you can see there's 2 points. If you rotate it so that they're either side of you, to the left and to the right, and as you pull them apart, if you flip it upside down, you can see the paper will move across and flatten. Okay, you have a thick section at the top on one side, bottom on the other. If you take the 2 thick sections to meet, so that the top one comes down and the bottom one goes down even further to meet it, you get this nice flip action. Okay, rotate. All of these thick layers get folded into the centre, and then the single layer gets folded into the centre. Okay, you will find that there are now 2 triangular flaps. You're taking the top one and curling, rolling the paper. The reason for this, as you'll see in a second, is you want to tuck that paper into this pocket here. Generally speaking, the top layer goes in more easily than the bottom one, like that. Now we turn it over and we repeat. So we take all of the thick layers in, we take the single layer in, two triangular flaps, take the top one, going to roll, straight curl it. Remember, this bottom one tends to be a little bit trickier to get in, so be patient with it as you tuck it in. Make sure it goes all the way in. Doesn't always want to, but you can coax it. Okay, that goes flat. So we've now got 3 separate flaps. Just reinforce the creases, separate them like so, and between thumb and finger it should, with a bit of luck, just pop. And that is a snap hexahedron. And as with all things that pop up, hopefully, you can collapse it down again afterwards, which is nice to put in your wallet or pocket.